This one is called Tech, the Modern Cave Boy, and it's by Patrick McDonnell. Patrick McDonnell wrote another book that I love. It's called Wag. I had it out on display on Valentine's Day. One of you guys might have taken it. It's about the little dog that wags the tail, and everyone's trying to figure out why does he wag his tail, and the answer ends up being love. But it reminds me of, because in the beginning, on the cover of the book, it's the dog and the tail's going, and it says flat, flat, flat. And here on the front of this book, it's Tech and his little device, and it says beep, boop, bop. Just a connection I make. And when you open this book, it says enter password. Can anybody see what the password might be? I see T-E-K. That's what I see. Ah! See? Once upon a time, way, way back, a long time ago, or maybe yesterday, there lived a little cave boy named Tech! Tech was pretty much your typical troglodyte child. Troglodyte's a fancy word for like caveman. Yes, he did have a beard, but everything was kind of hairy back then. Ugh. All the cave boys lived in caves, of course, but the problem with this cave boy was that he never wanted to leave his, even when his friends came to visit. Hi, Tech. Ugh. In the evening, an eerie glow came from Tech's cave, making it impossible to see the twinkling stars above. Tech stayed alone in his cave room, glued to his phone, his tablet, and his game box. All day, all night, all the time. Be honest, boys and girls, which of you are Cave Boy Tech? You should never have invented the internet, Tech's mom grunted to Tech's dad. Outside, the real world was evolving, but Tech couldn't have cared less. Tech missed out on all the winter fun during the Ice Age. He never learned his dinosaur names, identifying them as whatchamacallitasaurus, who's datasaurus, or flying I don't give a dactyl. The hours, days, and months were slipping by. My brain may be the size of a walnut, but even I know that it is not a healthy situation, said his best friend Larry. I wish Tech would come out and play. Larry, the best friend. Larry the lizard. Tech's parents tried everything to pry him away from his gadgets, but Tech wouldn't budge. I need to light a fire under that boy's butt, grumbled Tech's dad, except I haven't invented fire yet. So they invented the internet, but not fire. No one could get Tech's attention, not even the tribe's grand poobah and his mighty muckety-mucks, not Darla O'Duddy and her dinosaurs for a better tomorrow. All seemed lost until Big Papa, the village volcano, had an idea. He could make fire. He could shake things up big time. So Big Papa popped. The eruption shot Tech and his phone, tablet, and game box out of his cave and into the sky. Tech crashed. He was totally, did you notice on the top here? Disconnected. Tech awoke, breathing in the sweet fresh air, basking in the warm sun, and tickled by the cool grass. He wondered where he was. He looked around and discovered a dragonfly, a tiger lily, a ginkgo tree, a hairy elephant, the hairy people, and the awesome Awesomosaurus. The big, beautiful world. Sweet. Tech left his gadgets behind and ran to find his good friend Larry. On his way, he kissed his dad and mom. Ugh, groaned his dad. I need to invent shaving cream. Tech hopped onto a wheel, plucked a fresh apple, whistled to a dodo bird, and surprised his sleeping friend. Tuck and Larry laughed and played all day in that sunny garden. And in the evening, they reached for the glorious stars. Unplug every once in a while, my friends. I promise you, there is super cool stuff outside, and you might decide you like it better than your video games. I know, you think I'm crazy, but give it a try anyway.